guys voted for my next IGTV to be a house tour, so I am gonna flip the camera around and show you guys around our place. Okay, starting at our front door, here is where Traveler lays all day long. Lazy bum. This is where everybody comes into our house. You guys can see this is our gate. And all my dogs are gonna go nuts because I just opened the door. This is our front foyer area. So we have this like really pretty credenza under this black and white photo and a nice plant in the corner. And then this is our bar. We just got new bar and living room furniture the other day. Like last month, because I really hated the gray furniture we had for a while. So this is our new white furniture. It is very hard to keep clean with dogs, but I love it, and I think it just looks really nice and brightens up our space. We have our dining room over there with a puzzle that Chad and I have been trying to do for a couple days now, and it is extremely hard. So that's that. I'll walk over here and show you guys. So this is our dining room table. And usually I have those candles just spread out long across the table. If you come back this way, these doors are all sliding doors that completely open up to our backyard. I'll take you guys out here with me so you can check that out. So this is our backyard. We've got a nice like fireplace over there. Dog toys everywhere, of course. Our pool, we've got two seating areas, this one over here, and this is the one we always just lay out on. And Chad's got his little putting green back here. And then if you come over to this side and go through this arch, it was always really important to me when I moved into my first house after, you know, living with my parents my whole life, that we have a garden, because I love to cook with fresh herbs and all that kind of stuff. So this is our garden back here. It is pretty overgrown right now, but we've got a ton of stuff like Swiss chard and kale and herbs. This big overgrown plant is an asparagus tree, so that's cool. We've got like broccoli and cauliflower, dill. Got two lemon trees back here, so it's just a nice little space. And then this is my oldest dog, Troy, if you guys don't know from Instagram. We got him when I was in college. This is where our dogs eat, in the kitchen. And this is Westies Playroom. It's kind of a mess right now. I should have cleaned it up before I filmed this video, but you guys get the gist. He's got his ball pit, his slide, his little oven. We're gonna hang a bunch of pictures in here soon, but his rocker. And I love this little floor that we got. It's like a sterile play mat that like pieces together so he can crawl, once he can crawl, all over this floor. Kitchen, I went with all white cabinets because I think it looks really great in contrast to the gray concrete countertops. I'm just roasting some carrots right now. And then we've got our big double fridge. Every ounce of it is filled with produce because plant-based, you guys know the deal. And then over here we've got some bottles with breast milk for when I go to my mom's. This is our pantry, which you guys have seen the IGTV of our pantry. When I filmed that a couple weeks ago. This bassinet we keep in here because we'll lay Westie in it while we watch movies in here at night. All of our dogs have beds in like every room of the house. Okay, so now you are walking into our sitting room. Chad got me this neon art, and it says, "I love you just the way you are," a couple years ago for Christmas. And this is our bedroom. That's Westie's bassinet that he sleeps in. And then it was super important for me to have a changing table in our bedroom because I do not want to have to go upstairs every time I need to change his diapers. So This is our bed. Our bed was custom done, made after one that I saw in Morocco and loved. So we had it made. And then a little stool, obviously more dog beds. And then we only have a TV in this room because my goal when we moved into this house was to not have a TV in the actual bedroom so that we would read more at night. But we just pull this out sometimes and we'll watch TV in bed. But I try to read at night. This is our bathroom. This is Chad's side. And this is my favorite place, our bath. I literally love bath time. Like, it is my favorite time of the day. My side and my vanity where I do my makeup and all that good stuff. And then in here is Chad's closet. And then we walk through here into my closet. I keep a ton of West's clothes laid out just so I don't have to go through them. But he also has 2 whole areas over here in my closet, little holes for all his stuff. So I keep sweats, jeans. It's hard to show you guys. I'll step back here. Sweats, jeans, work tops. I'm not really going to work right now, so I don't need those. T-shirts over here. Sweaters and winter clothes are all along this back area. And then shoes along that wall and bags along that wall. And then I have a little area for my sunglasses right over here. Now I'm gonna take you guys upstairs so you can see from up here even our whole floor plan is really open in our house. It's kind of like a bridge across the top. And then we have a little reading nook over there with a nice cozy chair and inlet. And then if we come this way, you guys can see our gym. So we have my treadmill, a stretcher because my hamstrings are so tight, and my infrared sauna, yoga mat. And then that is where my little meditation space is that I show you guys all the time. So this is an area I spend a ton of time in, and that's Westie's chair in here. This is a photo wall from our wedding. So tons of pictures from that day just because it was so special to me. And then on this side, I've just got some really cool art that was done by one of Victoria's really good friends, Julia Ryan. She did it with a bunch of my purses and then some of my favorite things. So that was fun. And then those are my maternity photos. This is my office. So I did a wall of all my maternity photos because I loved the way that they came out. That was when I was about 8 months pregnant. And then Westie's stuff everywhere. And my office over there are some drawings of my wedding dresses, and then another painting that Julia did, which was super cool, and totally matched the blue vibe of the rug in my office. So that's my space. And it just feels really cozy in here. And then these, I'll actually show you guys, doors actually open up, and sometimes I will go and sit and work out here just to get some fresh air. It's really nice. Back out in the hallway. This is the man side of the house. Westies Nursery is over here. And we had a muralist come and paint this beautiful mural for the safari theme of his nursery. He's got his little play mat. We like to spend a lot of time in here in the mornings. I just hang out with him and we play and talk. This is his swing, his bookshelf. He loves to read books. He's got his little bathroom and rocking chair that I used a ton when he was first born. I'm not using it as much anymore, but it's definitely a nice to have. He's got his little patio area, his big giraffes that Auntie Tori bought him, and my built-in and changing table. We keep a bunch of clothes and stuff like that in there, and diapers and all the stuff that he needs. So this is his room, and I'll come show you guys another angle so you can see the whole thing. But that is that.